Hey there, Sandman here, and welcome to Neverland, where the builds never end. And I think that's going to be the name of my map, is Neverland. Please comment below and tell me what you think of the name Neverland. I actually got it off a Metallic song, and he's one of my favorite, and like the heavy metal. Yeah. No, just joking. Anyway, so yeah, I wasn't joking about the name though. Neverland is made the name where the builds never end, and so I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on other than the castle, and I don't know, I'm really tired. Hopefully this video comes out better than I think it's going to come out, because I'm tired. Oh yeah, I built this building. This is new. I kind of think it's ugly. I don't know. It's kind of fugly, ugly. And the blacksmith is new, and them three are not. But I'm gonna jump in and just run down here and just give you a quick going around with the old look, ruckety, abandoned, medieval kind of old times buildings here. I think so, no, not a really good medieval builder, but these are my versions of them, I guess you can say. I'm not really good to making them high peaked ones. I tried doing something here. But, you know, it's just my kind of thing that I do. I just randomly come up with stuff, and this is the blacksmith shop, which is stupid. Where's the other one? There should be two in here. Okay, apparently one is missing. Righty then. I don't know where he went, but he is gone. And then what I wanted to show you was this victory here, built by FedEx Gamers. Go check him out on survival. He did this all on survival. Of course, he robbed my chest for all the materials for it, but that is fine because I do not mind that. But the funny thing is, FedEx is just randomly slams redstone in my map. So then I have to try to work with his redstone. So this was actually, there's the bridge that crosses over. I wanted a docking system because there's a river system that goes down to RC Raceman. So go check out his YouTube channel also. And that goes over around the castle. Well, I'm not saying it, but it will be. And then, yeah, so FedEx just randomly, I was taking this mountain out so I could put the path. It was going to go like from here and kind of hulk around over to that bridge, and that was all going to be taken out. So FedEx randomly, I had all the stone out of it, just the grass up there hanging over. It was kind of like a little cave, so FedEx decided he was going to make this creeper door here. So now I had to do something with it instead of taking it out. So this is what I did. Made it a little underground thing here. So you can come in, and this goes over, this is going to be cahooched in to go over to Snowland. Way over, not way over, but just around the corner here. You can see down there at the end, there's going to be a bridge crossing over there to Snowland. And this is all going to be probably done in stone brick, and I'm going to do it all fancy and archy and stuff like I did down here. But this is just a little thing that I have been working on because of FedEx. If it wasn't because of FedEx, I would not be working on this. I would probably be doing something else. So we have to, right now I'm going to guide it. I think I'm going to turn one into like a pub or a bar. Not a really 100% sure what I'm going to do with the other one, but we will get into that in another day. I don't know. I just don't know. And then when you cross the bridge, you come on over in here, and you got this little build over here that I made. Small little building. Something different that I tried. A couple different size buildings added on, and a little balcony up there. Then you get the balcony here, which is going to continue over in here attached to that. And I might gut this out on the sides a bit and maybe have like, or maybe I'll just make a pathway on the other side, like inside of the wall, so you can go underneath the stairway kind of deal, still go over instead of having to walk all the way around. And maybe it'll be like a little mini crossing somewhere there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. And we got the underground stuff that's going to be done in there. There's a lot of work that's going to be done, but this is all done on survival, so you got to bear with me. I'm not like a super freaking hero, and I can't do this all by myself and, you know, just crazily, bang, it's all done and completed and decorated. I can't just do that. I don't know. It's all on survival. Never been on creative. Never will be on creative. That's one thing I love about my map. I don't corrupt it. You can still collect up on leaderboards and stats and stuff like that, unless you're me and get reset because you're an idiot and cancel the update so I could do something and try something, and yeah, I deleted all my stats. Zaxel's in here working at Bosstopia. They got all kinds of builds going over Bosstopia. There was like 4 or 5 new houses over there when I went over last night. I'm going to make a video of them probably tomorrow or the next day. But this pathway here is, I think of these pathways were meant to be here for these builds. But the river eventually, the river is going to come through, go through, and then it's going to go through right there. It's actually already processed, like the river somewhat there. It's just got overgrowing over it, like the leaves. And it's going to go through there and connect to the front. And then this river is going to go through all the way up to Village Town. And then swing back over and attach into the one over here. So yeah, I got to get all that done and ran through. And then I'm going to have little houses randomly built everywhere along the rivers. And then up in the hills and stuff, just randomly stuff everywhere into the jungle. Tiny little mess, which I can't wait to get all this completed around inside and outside the castle so I can get into the jungle land. Oh yeah, Neverland, Jungle Land. I'm not really sure if their name. I was thinking Neverland because Jungle Land is kind of, you know, yes it is a Jungle Land server, but there is also a lot of biomes that are not Jungle Land. So I'm thinking Neverland, especially if I can take it over to Xbox One. It can make the map unlimited or even bigger, so it'll be less Jungle Land, I hope. Don't get me wrong, I love the Jungle Land. And yeah, but I don't know. Like I say, there's RC builds down there. I'm going to get into more future building of what he does down there, but I'll let him do his thing. You can go check out his channel if you want to see what he is working on down there. That way it helps his channel out. And I'd very much appreciate it if he did, because he really needs the help, because he does really good YouTube and content. And yeah, and he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. There's all my stuff, a lot of my wood that I've cut in. All the dark wood is cut by Gamer. So thank you, Gamer, for that. And he's the one that made me be able to build these buildings down here. I shot it out of his channel, or not his channel, but him out for helping me out. And this is why I've been shooting him out. He has made it possible for me to make these builds. You see all the dark wood into there, the dark wood all into that one. There's a bunch of dark wood over into that one, and it's just in the dark wood going all the way around the docks systems here. So yeah, I don't know, just comment below and tell me what you think of what I'm doing here with the docks. I'm probably going to run that dock all the way down around and into that point right there, and then put another dock right here and go around inside like this. One that's going into here, going around and connecting into that one. So it's all going to be connected and twined in. This is going to be like a little city, like my underground city. And how long is this video? We are into, we set up and going on 8 minutes. So let me go in. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm going to go in and show you a little bit of my stuff that I've, what this is going to look like in the future. My little underground part, I'm going to show you that right quick, just because I want to, because I'm a nice guy, and I'll give you 2 looks of my map instead of 1. Could it can go down that way through the garden white, like the farming area, but this here, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all these floors of the castle, the bottom floors. I have most of my top floor idea of what they are going to be, but the bottom 2 or 3 floors, not really sure. This one here, I know it's a hallway, but not really sure what I'm doing with this room, or the rooms over on the other side. But I don't know. Maybe come up. I think maybe I can do a jail or go lower with the jail. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, I am starving to death. So we're gonna go down the farm system and have a little stop down there and grab me some bread. So you can see this underground part here is really getting well developed. I really need an older person that really loves to decorate. Can be a female, male. I really want someone that can decorate and loves to do it. I mean, I will help give you as much supplies that I can to do it, but you know, I can decorate, but I'm so busy off building and doing other things. Like, look at this. Lou Kimpton is a really good decorator too. He made a little barber shop in here. Very sweet, Lou. Thank you very much for that. Lou also made the library, which is not 100% finished. I'm going to have to make some iron and put on iron these doors. I'm tired of the missing freaking doors from the zombies. Driving me nuts. But there's a lot decorated. My house is up there. Lou has a little house up there. Some cow tippers got a few stores. There's only a few left in here. Ghostly Bears has a bakery here. He doesn't come on anymore, and I need slots for other people to come on, so he has helped out my map a bit. And you know, if you don't come on anymore, you haven't seen him in probably a month or two. So, and he's on all the time online. I check, and he's a Minecraft person I brought on for Minecraft reasons. So, if you're not on playing Minecraft and we're not in the party talking, there's not really any point of having him on my friends list. So, Tori Ghostly Bears, I mean, when you feel like coming back on, just send me another message, another friend request, and we will bring you back in. But other than that, I gotta make room for my other Minecraft people that want to come in. So sorry about that. Nice really build zone. Thank you very much, and all the help you have done on my map. Very much appreciated. I wish you'd still come in, but if you don't, I have to make slots for my Hunger Game friends and other builders. And here's my farm system. Check it all out. Isn't that sick? Sick, 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 sick. Get everything one-stop shop pretty much. You gotta add some more snow golems and snow thing, because ooh, we had a few sheep spawn down here, and another pig, and a chicken. Sweet, all kinds of animals spawn down in here. I ain't loving it. Yay, yay to me animals. I hope I'm wearing the right microphone. Yeah, I am. That'd really be poop if I wasn't. Anyways, and there's the nether. That's how you get into the nether. One of the safest places to get into the nether, because it automatically puts you into the nether fortress. Which I was going to go through, but I need some bread. Anybody been mining me any wheat? Potato? I'll take my potatoes. I have potatoes! Yay! Throw them in the furnace though. Make them baked potatoes, because they give you 3 health instead of 1, and that's actually better than bread and stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can see my underground city or whatever, town or whatever it is underneath my castle. Looks pretty sick in here in the glass. And I really need some ideas. I'm thinking about taking the stone out and putting grass in here so it looks more green, I guess. And this might get moved back into that wall. I'm not 100% sure. Don't know what to do with the rest of these areas. Like, I'm running out of rooms. I do need to make a vine farm. It's one thing I am missing. I do have some vines, but I actually need to make a vine farm. I was thinking about making this a swimming pool. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I thought a swimming pool would be really, really cool. And I don't know if I should continue this around so it actually follows my castle line, because my whole castle is surrounded by water. And I thought maybe then I could look around. You can see underneath the whole thing all the way around. There's a bridge crossing over. Oh yeah, the front entrance. This is actually the front entrance. Oh yeah. Did I have to go out further and dig it out, or go outside and dig it out if I want all this to be glass? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think it's fine the way it is. I was gonna do a little wing part in here, but I haven't decided yet what I got. I'm like running out ideas what to put down in here. You know, maybe I could do like some little bars or stores or something. Well, I got stores up there, so don't really need them down here. This is kind of like the one-stop, you know, just the farming area. You can come in and do whatever you need to do for the animals. But my map has problems with breeding, and I hate it. I don't know why, but I do. They do. Yes, I do. Really poopy my map. They despawn. I think it's because of the jungle biome, because in the jungle biome they're stuck on one block, and in here they have more area to walk around, so they don't. So they, instead of despawning on the one block in the jungle biome, they despawn here. And there's Foot Trout. He's a new guy. I'm gonna get him in here building a house. He brought him on in my Hunger Games there last Saturday, so he maybe wants to build. I'm going to go talk to him. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. It helps my channel. It's very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye now. Later.